Remarkable.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Feyenoord grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Number 8.
And this is Owen, just the keeper to beat.
Shaka.
And he's taking no chances there.
Number 5. Puyol.
In with the challenge. Feyenoord still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 14.
And it's Griezmann looking here to chip it through. And that's an excellent interception.
Substitution.
Darren Fletcher, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann, and a chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Corner number 2 then. Griezmann goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Adriano. Backward it goes. Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's picked his way through. And that has sent him sprawling. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, this is a great position. Bruno Fernandes. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Costa Curta clears. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Hazard! And that is doing no harm at all.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Griezmann! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Feyenoord have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Drogba. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? He's Lampard! It's a loose ball, and he's in on goal. And it's Makalele. Neymar.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Feyenoord finding their passes. Mendieta. Makalele. Seedorf puts his foot on the gas.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's burst through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar gets into a good position. And that has been knocked clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Schneider. Now it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lampard. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's intervened well there. Mendieta. Owen. Ball played for Mendieta. He's in a great position here. It's Lampard! Goal! Feyenoord! And it's Feyenoord who take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Feyenoord have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they'll...
Takes a shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And this is Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was...
Chance! Danger averted for now. And here's Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Drogba. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He is through here! Now there's a fine ball. Mendieta! Goal! Feyenoord! And they're back in front! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think...
And a chance! They've scored! And they're at at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Schneider. Real chance! It's there! A goal at a really telling moment. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Knocks it into space. He's well positioned here. And the finish! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Simplicity itself.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
We have ourselves a real game. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla. Cambio di giocatori.
Feyenoord get the second half started.
Feyenoord have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk. Feyenoord come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Makaleli. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer. And it's Van Dijk. Lampard. Gives it back. Caresses it through. Brilliantly cut out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff running with the ball. He might be in here! And Cruyff! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He's taking no chances there. That is ended up in no man's land. Look at the space here. Delivery from him. Climbs up big. Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Messi. Messi's cross. And he shoots! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Makaleli. And he's only too happy to take that back. Feyenoord still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe is onto this. Darren Fletcher. Now it's Mbappe. Good take, and is he in? Owen. Nice interception, well timed. Del Piero.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Makaleli. Shot could be on. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nesta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Schneider, distributed tidily. Very nicely done. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short, and this is Cruyff. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. Del Piero. Cruyff is having the time of his life here. Oh, good-looking ball. Now, can they get him away? Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Del Piero. Cruyff! Costa Curta clears it away. Owen.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shifted it to the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done.
Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Costa Curta looking to play him in. Well, that's a dangerous... And the shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Feyenoord get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Drogba. He's cut it out. Looking for a runner. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, important interception. Van Dijk gets it away. Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without hesitation. Messi.
Feyenoord really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Costa Curta. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That could spell trouble. He's picked his way through. And he shoots! Goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A horrible Batistuta!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi, well seen, saw that coming. Chooses to go back. Makaleli. Griezmann. Oh, that's clever. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Feyenoord! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Feyenoord take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Owen. Nicely weighted ball. Costa Curta. Nicely shaped ball. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Drogba. It's Drogba! And the ball, that's another chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Thuram attempts a clearance. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Feyenoord, Owen! And one more try! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Owen. And this is Griezmann. Cross deflected behind for a corner. This is their second corner of the game. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. Delivered with swing. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played. He can get that clear. It's a threatening ball. He's found... It's Van Basten! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14. Van Basten.
Deftly away.
Number 30.
Feyenoord are looking to go forward now.
Field, number 18.
That is a little undercooked.
Number 20.
Mohamed Salah.
Number
He's felt
7,
that, hasn't he?
Raul.
Plenty of appeals, but the
Substitution in
referee
progress.
is not interested. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Feyenoord perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bruno Fernandes. Drogba shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a waste.
Feyenoord really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, we're on the way. Busquets. Hazard. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. Palmer. And that was nowhere near his best.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Feyenoord with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Beckenbauer. Threads one. He's having a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hazard. Feyenoord leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Palmer. Yamal. Pedri. Quarter of an hour played. Makaleli gets a foot in and wins the ball. And he's running through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Hazard. Busquets. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Looking for a runner. That's a good... Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Hazard. That's Busquets. Now it's Palmer. And this is Hazard. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Real chance! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's on it. Can he get away? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
This is Drogba. Busquets. Pedri. And Yamal. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. And it's Palmer. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Makaleli. It's Drogba! Goal! Feyenoord! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Feyenoord, there's the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Feyenoord have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that's a little loose. Drogba. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Busquets. It's Pedri. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Great vision. Oh, good chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Makaleli. Floated through. He's found a way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Makaleli. Pings it across.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Busquets. Yamal. Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Busquets. That has been slung wide. It's Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Showing good feet. Can he get on the end of this? Owen receives it in a wide position. And he's cut it out. Pedri. Busquets. Pedri. driving forward. And it's Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Oh, the boy's been caught on it here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Busquets. And it's Pedri. Palmer is flagged offside. Pedri. Busquets. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Griezmann. Here's Makaleli. And it's Neymar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried on! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was nice, but... And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Feyenoord are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 15. Cambio de jugadores.
Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. That's good play. Makaleli. It's not an especially good pass, that. Palmer. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Owen chasing after it. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And this is Neymar. Pedri. Pedri making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Palmer. Busquets. Passing nice and neat. Tries to dink it through. And that has been cleared. And they're quick to get it back. That's Busquets. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinct.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was good, a terrific advertisement for attacking football.